The following is a presentation of K-Salt FM Sports. The best in sports reaction.
I call you when I need you. My heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wired. Ooh, you come to me. Give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak a language of love like you know what it means. Years and my life is still trying to get up that great big healer of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? When I
And march on we shall, everybody. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well, Salt Mountain. Coming to you live from the F3Energy.com studio. Use code First Player Tokens to save money on the great energy drink. One that the only one I endorse. I am here alongside Jam Wingo. Poor Power should be joining us a little later on. Kickoff is not for another half hour, but we are on the air early because we're going to go over this new cup competition. And just wanted to chat with Jam Wingo a little bit too while we're in pregame. So let me unmute the Discord. Jam Wingo, we're live on YouTube and on Kick. So hello, my friend.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Your mic. You just sent your mic just went away far away again.
Yeah, it's because when I'm doing the lineups, I got to move it so I don't keep knocking it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep it as close as I can.
Yeah, you should get one of those headset mics.
I got one that plugs into the back.
Oh, so it's not like it's one that's like has a mic right up to your face.
Oh, I hate them because I just don't like the feeling of it. Something being that too close and actually being too close to my mouth. It just makes it easier.
No, I'm just saying. I have to constantly like mess with your audio. Or I have you at 200%. I don't know why it's continually doing that.
I don't know. It only seems to be on Discord.
Maybe have a mic.
Everything else-
Maybe have a mic that just for Discord where it doesn't do that. Maybe a headset mic. You don't even have to have it around your head. You can have the headphone part around your neck and just use the microphone off that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anyway, if you can get your audio boosted to the point where I can hear you, we can go over this this cup that we're in a little bit. You said you watched some of the AV Alta games or looked up some of that stuff to me before we got on stream.
Yeah, I'm just getting one of my other mics.
Uh,
'Cause I've got several.
Now I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, because I'm just grabbing another. Just grabbing something else at the moment,
Okay.
just to see if this works.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing that. It's just
Let's grab.
technical issues, folks.
Technical
Tech-
issues.
That's part of what we do. That's part of what we deal with. And by the way, we've got a new scoreboard just for cup games. Well, it's the same technology. It's the same technology and everything. It's just a slightly different look. And you guys might see the same look in our normal Quail'S Nest coverage as well. Or similar.
I was gonna say, does this actually sound better?
Talk again real quick.
Oh,
It sounds a little better.
because I've actually got a mic which has actually got one attached to the side.
Nice.
Which I absolutely hate because I don't like stuff being in my peripheral vision.
What? I'm sorry. I apologize, but that might be the only way that this get somewhat clear audio. You know?
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm doing it so it's not like straight, so it's like it's facing down, but it's still towards the mouth, so it can talk.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Because I don't like it when it's in eye line of what I can see in front of me.
No, I totally understand that. Mine is like you've seen on my streams how where my mic is positioned.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can you tell us about? I know you did some research into this cup competition thing.
Yeah, let me have a
What do you
look.
want? What did you find out?
By watching what Sacramento put was actually quite funny, but it was actually quite interesting to learn
What did you learn?
because that they don't call it by the cup name, they call it an interleague cup. Yeah, we call it an interleague cup.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're in a group of six. There's groups that you can have which are groups of 6 or 7, but we're in the group of six. Yeah, so
Okay.
we're part of that. Then, oh yeah, 4 group stage matches per team, which is 2 home and 2 away. The 6 group winners plus the 2 best second place finishers will advance to the knockout rounds. So even if we're the second best finish, we can still make it if we've done not too bad.
Nice. So, Jim
Yeah.
Winget, is your mic on this new mic full blast? Out of curiosity, or is it?
Yes, that is. I can actually, because this one I actually got a volume thing on the actual
No,
on
like
my actual headphone.
In Discord, is your new mic full?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because there we go. That's the mic.
You're still a little bit low to me.
That must be. It's got to be Discord because it can't be the mic because it works for everything else. But it only
Yeah,
seems
let
to
me
happen when I'm on.
try
It
talking real
only
quick.
seems. Yeah, it seems to happen when I'm on Discord.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's what we figured out.
That is completely odd.
But also, I have turned my volume down because if I put it on too loud, it could be too loud for me.
Yeah, yeah,
So I can turn the volume up, but then I have to turn it down for myself,
yeah.
just so that when someone else is talking, it's not too loud in the ears.
Yeah, no, I get it. I've got you up at like 200% on my end, so I'm doing everything I can.
Yeah, it's just typical Discord.
Yeah. And also I do know this. If the game is tied after 90 minutes, we are going to penalty kicks. Each team will get a point. The winner of the penalty kicks will get an extra point.
Yep.
And the points will matter for wild card possibilities.
Yeah. Ah, here we go. There must be a winner in every match. If there's a tie after 90 minutes, it goes to PKs. There's 3 points for a win. A draw after regulation is 1 point, and a PK win or penalties win is 1 point, and then
Yep.
0 for a loss.
Okay, give me 1 second, Jim Wing. I'm going to try something on my end that might have to go to voice and see if this is going to help.
Wait a minute, I'm just trying to see on my end as well, just so I can see if it
Yeah.
works.
Okay, so bear with us, folks. We are getting this trying to get this sorted as best we can. We are professional broadcasters, semi-professional at least. I mean, kind of get paid for it in a way, but you know what I mean by that joke, folks.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting one tonight. I've never seen AV Alta play, so this will be fun. Get to see some new opponents, and the feed will come up in about just over 15 minutes. By the way, if you're watching this and you're in the United States, check out ESPN Plus. Fox40.com will probably have the game as well, I'm assuming. Internationally, is it going to be on YouTube, Jamwinga? Do we know? Jamwinga is rebooting his computer, so I just asked him over text. Yay, communication. I love how communication is a thing. So I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube internationally. I'm assuming it is because USL does broadcast their games on YouTube internationally, but Jamwingo will be back shortly, hopefully. How's your Saturday going, folks? I hope it's going well. Mine's going pretty good right now. We got a game going, and we're getting ready to go. I've spent some time working on the overlay, which, by the way, it turned out amazing, but I'm biased. What do you guys in chat think? Is it easy to understand and everything? I mean, it's the same one that I've been using this season, but just tweaked graphics a little bit. The things that are going to stay. Oh, the game is going to be on TV locally. Nice. Nice. The game's going to be on Fox 40 locally. Awesome. I did not realize that until just now. Okay. You see, guys, in case you guys are wondering how the technical side of this is going, or what I'm looking at, in front of me, I actually have on my main monitor, I've got the Discord stage, I've got the scoreboard control, and I am able to switch into the FOTMob screen, as well as my Twitter and the YouTube where I play the opening music on one window. The other windows got my streaming software and the activity feed. And we're literally just here hanging out watching some soccer. That hasn't kicked off yet, but it will kick off in just under 15 minutes. And while we're here, I have a little bit of a programming note. My computer that I've had for 10 years finally started dropping enough frames where I cannot stream the computer games that I would like to stream. Like, I can't even stream the Bazaar, and it was handling it just a few weeks ago. So, the week of I will not be doing any PC gaming streams until after May 5th. I the IRL board gaming that I used to do will hopefully come back. I'm still waiting for stuff to fall into place for that to come back, but rest assured it will come back when it's ready to. In the until everything falls through for that, come back. Let Just know I am preparing. I am getting back into that and everything going right. And yeah. Okay. And for you international viewers, if you're watching from anywhere around the world, YouTube will have the game video. I'm assuming on the USL YouTube. But don't quote me because I don't know. Because I get it on ESPN Plus and local TV here. So, and yes, I am using the competition colors for the graphics for this. I figured it would be appropriate. And hey, and hey, I think they look pretty good. But your boy be a little biased because I made them. Well, I made the scoreboard, so I am a little bit biased. What can I say? I just want to make sure I have this in the correct position. So bear with me. So when PKs happen, if and when we get there, actually, I might just leave them on the screen the entire time. Hey, zombie, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, my man. We're getting ready for a game soon. Just waiting for the feeds to come up. Oh, zombie, I have a question for you since you're in chat. You can actually help me solve this. Do you want, since the penalty kick situation may not happen, do you think I should leave the penalty kick set up on the scoreboard or get it off screen until that happens? What do you think? What do you think would you does it look okay without it? Because I mean, like I say, and the way this tournament that we're in works, if it's tied after the 90 minutes, we're going to penalty kicks. Thank you. I can draw. You know what? Going to. I'm not going to tempt it. All I have to do is see. I just pull these off screen. Zombie. I just pull these things off screen down below where my scoreboard controls are. And then if it goes into penalties, I'll just pull them back up. Although I do have to make an adjustment here. There we go. That is a little bit more compact. Apologies if the numbers aren't lining up. I have to manually drag them. Oh, dude, I'm using a program called Telescore. It is the hardest part is actually having to set up the little triggers for the buttons that I have to press. But even that is so simple. As long as you label everything correctly. And I don't know if you've seen any of these watch-alongs before, Zombie, but the way we do the time on this, the time counter, is we do not have the seconds on the timer. It is literally minutes. It'll just be the minutes because in a lot of like soccer highlight programs that you see, they just talk about the minutes. They don't show the seconds for things, you know? And while chat is here, I'm going to put the chat. I'm going to actually shrink the chat just a little bit. Like that. There we go. There we go. Editing the overlay on the fly. I am professional. So, and the other thing that I know about the cup that we're in, the Jägermeister Cup, is it is between teams in the USL Championship and USL League One. So there are 38 teams in this tournament. And match days for the tournament are the last weekend of every month until the knockouts until like June. And as Jem Winga said earlier, I don't know if you were around for that, we play 4 games, and we have 6 teams in our group, so we're going to play against 4 of them. We don't know, we're not going to play every team home and away. We win. There are 6 groups. Every group winner will make it into the knockout round, and the 2 wild cards that have the most points will make it into the knockout round. The point structure is simply this: 3 points for a win, none for a loss, 1 for a draw, just like it would be in a league in the league. But if it goes to the full 90, like I mentioned earlier, we will have a penalty shootout, and the team that wins that gets the extra point. That will come in handy for determining wild cards and stuff. Make sense? Ooh, ESPN Plus feed is up. Also, folks, if you do want to try out F3 but not want to commit to a case, which I totally understand, you can go to your local vitamin shop store and you can get a can of F3 there to try it out. I highly suggest you do that. And if you want a case, use code First Player Tokens at F3's website. Save yourself some money, and you help me out by doing so. It's gonna be a fun game, and it's gonna be a fun little radio style broadcast here, as you are listening to K-Salt FM. I am First Player Tokens. Jamwinga and Port Power will be joining me in the F3Energy.com studio shortly. Hope if all goes well. And just a reminder, the only streams up until the, the week of May 5th, maybe the week after May 5th, it'll start up again depending on when I get my new computer at the house and everything. Will be these streams. I know May 5th for a couple days I will be without it because Best Buy is going to transfer my data over, which is going to be cool. And I don't know if I should have said that, but I did. So here we go. You will not hear play by play of the game on here. You'll hear us react to goals. You'll hear us talk about random shit. We're just a companion podcasty type of thing, if that makes sense. And by the way, guys, go support your local USL team. There's chances are you've got one nearby, either in USL Championship, USL League One, or USL League Two, or the Women's Super League. Check them out, support them. They will thank you. Stream should be starting in about a minute here. Oh, by the way, Zombie, I've been playing a game called The Bazaar lately. It's a lot of fun, and I'm having a blast. I think you would enjoy it. I don't know if you've seen me play it. Have you? I mean, I've uploaded YouTube videos of me playing it before, and those will continue once my new setup is installed and everything's downloaded and all that stuff. Ooh, USL has got green graphics for this. Nice. AV Alta play in the Antelope Valley of California near Coachella. It's got a different feel tonight, but it's also kind of cool. This cup is only 1 year old, and it was between League 1 and 2 last year. So this is the first time that Sacramento gets to play in it. So this tournament incentivizes goals, which is great. Oh, Port, let me bring you up. I just saw you in there. Sorry about that, my man. It's been a day. You should be able to come up, Port. And you should be able to join it anyway, but Discord's being Discord, of course. Why wouldn't it? Um, the stream feed, I'm on ESPN Plus, and it sounds fine to me. Hey chat, can you hear the game through my mic or not? Because I've got my phone up pretty loud, and it doesn't seem like it's triggering. So that seems good. We are in pregame basically right now. Okay, this is great. They're in a commercial. They have the yeah. No, the issues I'm having with this stream is they're showing the starting lineups over the audio of a commercial that's supposedly airing. Let me see if no, that's only on ESPN Plus feed. Okay. So please. They're showing the lineups over the so over the commercials, they're actually showing the starting lineups. Your content will resume shortly. Oh, lovely. They're having issues at the state. I guess they're having issues at the stadium. I don't know. Oh, I, yeah, I couldn't tell it was. I could not tell it was soft because it was low in my head. Because you know how I have it low so it doesn't like feed through or anything. You know. Kickoff is coming up next. Teams are walking out. Feel free to hop up when you're ready, Port. You should be able to hop up yourself. Unless Discord is being a baby back bitch. I think for the normal Quail's Nest broadcast, the things I'm going to keep for the from this Jagger the Cup overlay is the way the timing box is set up and the kit color containers. And the score surrounds are going to be back to the crest shape after this game for our regular games. You should be. I would assume there's a button on the bottom that lets you join this. That lets you join the stage. There you go.
Ah,
There you
there.
go.
I didn't even know about that option. Well, hot damn.
Definitely hot damn. How you doing, my man?
It's been a hell of a past 24 hours. I've had to been on the liquid diet because of digestive issues. But yeah, basically slight infection, but they got me on antibiotics. But the first 24 hours, I gotta be liquid diet only, and it sucks.
Yeah, it definitely sucks. Jamwinga's back, and I have to run to the restroom really quick. I will be right back before kickoff.
All right. Hey, Jamwinga, what's going on, sir?
Yeah, it's all right. Just this coverage is all over the place.
Yeah, I've noticed that the audio drops when it's actually on match. It's like I started with the janky ESPN feed, unofficial one since I was subscribed, and I wasn't hearing anything. So I decided to switch over to the Fox 40 app. Still wasn't hearing anything until the commercials came on.
Yeah, because they even had stuff saying where the stadium is, the fixture, and then literally it was ads.
Yeah, so I think they've definitely. Oh, now saying your content will resume shortly.
Wow, so literally they're just literally mucking up this.
Oh God, Vista World Link, you janky mother. Oh, now it's back on.
It's weird because they should have kicked off about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the unofficial ESPN Plus feed real quick here. See if that
It looks
changes
like-
anything.
Oh, it's not going to be a full house today.
Yeah, it sucks because it's Saturday and weather should be good. And
Yeah,
we still don't have audio.
Yep, you can definitely tell that they're messing up the coverage because it's the second time they've shown the lineups.
I am back.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yep, we're still getting audio issues out of Heart Health Park. It's got to be Visceral Worldling's doings.
Okay, so we've had a start.
Yep.
So what did you say about like 2 minutes maybe?
Let's see. Well, right now they just
The victory just kicked off when it's actually scheduled to kick off at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning my time, but it's about 11 minutes late.
Wow. Yeah, we have no on-screen clock, so that's going to be fun.
The good thing is it's good when you're streaming because you know when to start the clock, that you know what time it is.
Yeah. 50 seconds. So
Is
we
it
have
weird to
not
say that
missed.
that Collins is basically starting to play FIFA and going 5 at the back.
Wow.
We've gone 5 at the back for today.
Jeez.
So we're going no full on sweat. Sweat mode.
Love. Yep. And Port, I did invite you to speak. I don't know why it kicked you. It should not have kicked you.
See, it's Discord's being a dick.
Yeah. But I did send you the invite to come up.
Hopefully the coverage is actually going to bring on an actual timer.
Yeah. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
It would.
It's funny, AV Alta's not using the same kit font as us. I guess USL 1 has a different font.
Yep. Is Port having problems now?
Well, I guess. I don't know. But Sacramento is going right to left across your computer monitor.
Way! It's actually fit on the screen. You actually have the scoreboard.
Welcome back, Port.
I think Discord kicked me the hell out.
I didn't do it.
No, not you. I'm saying Discord.
Yeah. Apparently, it's looking like USL 1 has a different kit font from Championship.
Yeah, they do.
Wonder why that is.
I'm not sure, but there's definitely difference. Oh God, that's right. Robert Vinci is officiating. Oh, we're in for a shit show tonight, y'all.
Can't be worse than Melvin Rivas.
He's kind of up there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already officiated 2 of our matches so far this season.
Oh, great.
I will say, though, I kind of like AV Alta's kits. They're not horrible.
But their main
Yeah.
kit is green.
Yeah. They remind me of a shit Plymouth Argyle.
Let's just hope their fans didn't bring the P chant with them this time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they got told off for that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you really surprised they would say that? I mean, it's Coachella.
Yeah, there's probably other things they could probably say at Coachella. Probably complaining about this beer is not locally sourced or this and that, all that.
Yeah.
Wow. What the heck? Wow. A game ended 0-0, but 5-5 on pens.
Oh my God.
5-5 on pens. The 5-5 on pens at the moment. Texoma versus El Paso.
Wait. Texoma finally won a game?
Texoma 5-5 on pens.
Oh no, I'm showing the 6-5 El Paso over Texoma.
Yeah, they've just took the last penalty and missed to lose.
Texoma still has not a win to their name in any play.
And then you got Phoenix are playing San Antonio today.
The one time I have to cheer for Phoenix.
Yeah.
For one.
So I have the Fox 40 feed on my TV, like the TV feed,
Yeah.
and it's this weird letterboxed top and bottom thing.
Oh God.
But I have it on my phone too, so I'm turning it off the TV.
Yeah, I've seen an occasional feed like that, like past couple of years. Like sometimes it'll be like that, but lately I haven't really seen it.
Wow. How embarrassing was you, be Tampa Bay? You've actually let Miami win.
Wow.
They won on
Miami,
pens. They won on pens.
Miami actually has been surprising this year. First of all, they are, if a regular league play, they're actually above the 8th mark.
Well, that's not bad.
Hey, I like that the timer background on these cup
It's good.
graphics is the green. That is kind of cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Well done to USL graphics department, I guess.
That is cool.
Yeah, we know where they spent all the budget at. They sure as hell didn't give any to Vista World Link.
Then the next game in the Jägermeister Cup is at home to Las Vegas.
Let's see.
Get ready to face Las Vegas again.
Do we have to?
Yeah, after we played them in the league at home. So you might as well not travel to Las Vegas. You might as well just stay local. Ugh. Next game for me is midnight on Monday. Going on to Monday for me.
Wow.
When we play Oakland.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Oakland game is on Monday for me. So that's hopefully a win.
I'm hoping so.
And then hopefully San Jose shock.
On the F3Energy.com scoreboard, 0-0 score in the Jägermeister Cup. First start for Rodrigo Lopez this year.
Yep.
Ooh.
So we got so our two home games are basically Las Vegas and this, and then we've got Orange County away in this competition. That's gonna be fun.
I like that they did They did a group stage for this.
And then the last one is going to Spokane.
Yeah, I think I know a couple folks that are making the trip up to Spokane.
So that's going to be interesting. A stadium that we've never played at. So that'll be new. This is see what that stadium looks like.
Oh yeah, and it kicked Ford out again.
Oh God.
Discord, why?
Why is Discord being a Discord? Why is Discord being a Discord?
I don't know. Discord's being an ass.
Discord, I'm about to kick Discord in the nuts.
Remember, Port, there should be something at the bottom on mobile. I don't know where exactly it is. You can come right up.
Well,
you don't have to raise your hand.
Yeah, well, I have my phone, set down, and I've got a wired headset, so I've got one phone using for Discord, and my actual daily driver, I'm checking other social media, and I've got a spinning
Oh.
circle on the match again.
Oof.
I still can't believe that Charleston lost.
Damn, I gotta check these scores.
Charleston lost
This
to Napalm or whatever you call them.
Naples.
Oh, FC Naples.
Yeah, they beat Charleston.
Jeez.
Wow.
It's the shock of the night.
Yeah. By the way, if you're watching us on YouTube, either on Jamwinga's channel or my channel, hit a like on the video, hit the subscribe, turn on the notification bell. If you're watching over on Kick, hit the follow button. Subscribe if you want to donate to help support the stream. And tell a friend. That helps us.
Please don't say these have got a lucky one, though. Interesting name called Westchester.
Yep, they're out of New York.
Westchester. Sounds very British.
Sacramento with the throw in here. 11 minutes gone.
Wow, it's like a New York derby because they've also played in Rhode Island.
I can only imagine this cup getting better once the Premiership gets going.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The Premiership?
Yeah, USL First Division they're wanting to do.
Yeah, they may be calling it USL Premier. They don't have an official name as of yet, but a lot of folks have been speculating.
Yep. Texoma, are you actually going to win a game?
Damn it, no, I don't want Texoma to win. Take the L.
I don't think they're going to win a single game.
I hope not. That's what they get for signing Solomon Asante.
They've got
The curse lives on.
Yeah, they got 1 point to their name.
Yeah, because they drew against oh god, who was it? They drew about somebody. Let me
They
see.
got 1 point in the cup too because they get a point for a draw.
Oh,
yeah, they drew against Forward Madison.
Wow. Give us, can we ever go, please? That'd be nice.
Yeah, we're 13 minutes into this game. It's not bad score wise, and I gotta say I'm liking the way the score graphics turn out, even though it's relative. It's basically what we've had before, but just Jägermeister Cup score container outlines.
Yeah. Go on. Come on, keep going. That's a ball. Jeez, you guys see how high do you want the goal?
And actually, I just noticed how I can make this a little bit better.
Oh my god. I think I might have found the lowest attendance of the entire season.
What's that?
Texoma versus El Paso, 947.
Wow.
Woo! So they didn't even have 1,000 out there in Sherman, huh? Damn.
For like a derby, and it turned out no one's interested.
Jeez.
I swear, if Tyler FC can get more people at a match than Texoma, then this shit is done.
Sounds like Texoma's not a good side.
Oh hell no, no. I mean, they have not won a single match. They barely got the draw last week. They kind of had a promising lineup, but then like I said, Asante, they signed him, and he must still have some bad juju or something like that. Because yeah, ain't nothing going right over there.
Nope. Come on, we want to go.
Shit, we want some audio.
Yeah.
I got audio.
Of the match.
Yeah, because I got the YouTube one for international.
I mean, it should be using the same production feed from both ESPN Plus and Fox 40.
Yeah, ours a little bit different.
The audio on
'Cause we get
Plus to me sounds fine, but that could be my phone.
yeah, because we get a completely different audio feed.
Let's see, because I'm using the dodgy ESPN Plus feed, because when I started this one, it gave the your event will start shortly screen from ESPN Plus. So now I'm going to Fox 40 Plus app, waiting for that to load up. It's the Fire Stick app. Oh, of course now. Oh, but it's suffering badly.
It sounds like they're just trying to get used to this having more teams in. Sounds like they're getting used to it.
May the 4th is going to be on CBS Sports Network.
Wait, it's on CBS Network?
Sports Network. CBS.
Oh, this match right now?
No, the May the 4th match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which coincidentally will be the last stream before I get my new computer, which I should have set up in time for next match after that.
Nice.
Because the other one's old.
10 years old, and it dropped a lot of frames when I tried to do a gaming stream Thursday, so yeah.
Wow. And we're going to be playing on Star Wars Day.
Maybe we could beat the evil empire that is Oakland.
Well, let's hope so.
Yep. Revenge of the Sith is back for 1 week only.
Oh, Verano almost had it.
Well, we want to go. We want to go. We don't want to go to penalties. I don't think we want penalties.
No. I'm still here. You guys still here?
Yeah.
Yep, still here.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah. My stuff
We just
glitched
opened-
for a second, so that. Actually, I'm gonna put this on screen. The PK stuff on screen.
Go on.
It's not like I'm hoping we don't have to use it, but if we do, it's on there.
Yep.
Wow. It looks like the stadium's only about a quarter full.
It rained here today, so that might be why.
Wow. Jägermeister.
If it weren't for the fact that I can't have any alcohol in this liquid diet, I probably would have seen if I can get like a little bottle of Jägermeister to watch with this cup.
That actually sounds quite funny.
I got the shot glass for it. My sister-in-law got me a Republic FC shot glass a couple years back.
Nice.
That's good. Can we have a goal, please?
Ooh,
Weirdly, that I wish this was away because I would love to see what Aviota's ground looks like.
I've seen it for like a on a brief highlight. It's just like a municipal soccer field.
Oh, God.
Nothing too major. Definitely smaller than Art Health Park.
Wow.
Yeah, but we got to remember it's League One, and it's not going to be massive stadiums or anything like that.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a smaller league.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's their first year and all. I mean, Coachella area isn't exactly bustling. I mean, their big thing, of course, is the music festival that just happened.
Wow. See, jeez. They got so many different nationalities in his Aviota squad. Most of them are not even American. So this is a mixed bag of players.
Yeah, AV Alta actually has a former Republic FC player of Ash Apollon.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember. It was like either 2018 or 2019 that he played for us, somewhere around that cusp.
You, you don't need to get into a stadium for that area because they've already got a football club called Coachella FC. Which actually exists. Oh, that's a foul, ref.
He gave it.
I don't I don't like this referee so far. This referee sounds a bit dodgy.
And once again, Robert Vince. Oh, Jesus. Y'all better call that. And they don't.
Go on. Go on. Oh.
Not gonna lie, the League One font is dog water.
Dog water.
It's horrible.
Wow.
Like the number font on the white kits.
Ah.
Damn, it does look kind of cold out there.
Yeah.
Out at Hard Health Park.
There's only one bad thing about us playing the Eggmaster Cup. We got to face one of the second best team in the League One. Because Spokane are second in the league.
Mm.
But they may not be when we face them.
They're always up there. They're always up and around the top 5.
Damn, this audio sounds like when you're driving down the highway with both your windows open.
Yeah, I'm hearing a bit of static now.
Oh, great.
And the camera's shaking.
Oh, no. The camera's shaking too. And funnily enough, we got no audio.
free kick, and ooh, did not go in. It went over the bar. But glad to see our captain getting a start today.
It's just weird how we've got no audio.
Yeah.
They got no audio, just feedback. So for once, we can actually welcome back to the COVID era of football.
Pretty much.
But I actually enjoyed it because you could actually hear what the players were saying on the pitch.
Congrats.
Oh, I remember the times. I remember the times we were hearing Romo chirp out some comments.
And they would say anything and you can hear it.
Congratulations both to Barry and Wrexham for getting promoted today.
Congratulations on Berry. It's a Zimmer Cup. I just think you've won it because of money.
And of course, Huddersfield played like dog shit today as well. Big surprise.
And you could say the same about Birmingham City jumping it because they've got Tom Brady as an owner.
Fuck Brady.
But I grew up with Birmingham City as being in the Premier League most of my life, so I know that before they had money, they were actually a decent side. But they've only had it for one season.
But 3 promotions in 3 years, that doesn't just happen with money.
Exactly.
You know?
But it's just weird how it's happened as soon as they arrived. They got the 3.
What happens? What can you do?
No other team in English football history has ever done back to back to back. So it shows it's hard. It's not easy.
Imagine if they get another promotion next year. That would be insane.
Whew, man.
I bet a lot of people won't be happy.
Oh, if that's the case, they can do one then.
That would be me because my team's in that league, so
No.
I have a case.
But I mean, Wrexham could be your second team, you know?
I'm English. Why would I want to support a team as Welsh? Not to be any dispraise to any Welsh people. It's just that Wales and England don't get on.
I mean, they do shag sheep. At least that's the rumor.
Yeah. But it's funny because Wrexham went down and Cardiff. No, Cardiff went down and Wrexham went up. And also Plymouth Argyle are down. This is just weird watching a game without any audio.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear the fans and the referee whistle fine.
Yeah.
This is a surreal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Rob and Adam.
I'm looking. It's gonna be 10 for me next week because my hometown club can get into the playoffs if everything goes to plan.
Nice.
But we basically got to win and just pray that other teams don't do exactly the same.
Nil game, 29 minutes gone.
Jesus.
Finally, we have commentary back.
Oh, this field was 3-1.
And the Sharks play tonight. Basically, right after this game.
Yeah, I hope they win.
Me too. I'll be listening to them since it ain't on TV.
Yeah, I've had my rugby team, which is Sales Sharks, and Rugby Union at one today, so that's one Sharks out of one.
Nice.
They beat Saracens, which have been the team for years with the most money and having the best players. How long is this audio going to last?
I don't know.
Knows.
Jeez, they got so many different nationalities in their squad. They got Italian, a Bulgarian, Nigerian. They got so many.
Oh, Sister Brody had a shot on goal.
Come on.
Denial.
Come on, that's a ball. Header. Oh, it's a save. Oh, I thought it was in. Oh, I thought it was in. I bet you thought that was in.
I think we all thought it was in.
Yeah, and then the goalkeeper decides I'm going to save it.
Oh. Damn it.
And then the keeper decides I'm going to save it.
We're on the attack again. Oh,
Wow.
okay. No, we're fine. We almost bottled it.
And Orange County are 2-0 down to Las Vegas.
Wow.
And New Mexico United are 1-0 up against Union Omaha.
Ah, come on, Owls.
Omaha. They sound like they're a decent side.
Oh, they've won the USO One championship a couple times. I mean, the USO League One championship, yeah.
Yeah. If they do that again in the next few years, they'll be promoted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've got a yellow
we want a
card,
goal.
possibly.
We want. Oh, come on. What?
Did that go out
Yeah.
to us or
No to them.
okay? Because I couldn't exactly tell who the referee was giving it to, and they didn't have the thing on the graphic saying so.
Yep.
That is 10, whatever the fine is to the USL League office for that yellow card.
Wow. Aviota Stadium is also known as the Hangar.
Nice.
The stadium used to be the former Major League ballpark that was home to the Lancaster Jethawks
Oh, that's cool.
until 2020, when they took it over.
Honestly, it's been a good first half so far.
They have got one player in their team which is actually is quite well known to this league.
Was that offside? No way was that
Which
offside.
which is called Miguel Ibrera. Is his name. Because he has played for San Diego Loyal and Charlotte Independent.
Okay.
Yeah. See if there's actually any other well-known players in their squad. If anyone's played these before.
I saw hashtag United is opening up a chance for people to
Shit.
own a piece of the club, which is cool.
But it's,
Oh.
yeah, but it would cost quite a lot of money. It would cost about like 20 quid to do it because all the money will go to them. Ah, so this player that did play for Sacramento was 2020.
And keep her down. Keep her down.
Oh, go on. Oh, you fish. So this player that plays for Avio that used to play for us played in the COVID season.
Yeah, Ash Apollon. That sounded about right.
He must have been very bad then. He must have been appalling. Way.
Oh God.
That was a bad pun. That was a very bad pun. I had to do that when the game's been that bad. Oh, God, they bought him from Central Valley Fuego.
Oh,
Great.
yeah, head injury. Take him off for a head injury assessment. Get somebody else in goal.
Wow.
And I have to say this. How the hell is the green numbers on a green jersey allowed?
Wow.
Did you see that port?
Yeah, man, it's like they don't want to be seen or whatever. I mean,
Don't they have to have
Wow.
a contrasting number?
I would say so. They would have to. I mean, it's like they're trying to go with like Birmingham Legion's new camo kit.
And I love camo kits because it's like military-esque.
Wait, was their keeper dragged down by the collar or something?
I have no idea. Avio.
Supposedly
Yeah.
dragged down by the collar.
Wow, so Avio to actually have fans. I thought nobody would support him because we're nobody. Come on. We need to do something.
"40 minutes gone. Still no score, folks. As you can tell.
And the feet is still freezing.
Cicerone! Dr. Roro. They
Come on, we
couldn't
need
convert a
something.
shot. Why not? I don't know. But
We
we
need
got good
something.
pressure.
Go on. Go on. Shoot, you fish out of water.
Herrera with the header opportunity didn't convert, and he's down.
Oh, great. No.
Collided with a teammate,
Wow.
and he's back up. The referee and the keeper helped him up.
Wow. There's only been one shot on target the whole game so far, and we've had it.
Wow. How much added time do you think they're going to give?
One.
Maybe 3 minutes.
Come on, just people have not turned out because it's been raining.
Yeah. Makes sense. I get it, you know?
Come over to Britain. You'll see a full stadium when fans actually come, even when it is raining.
It's
You
still
will.
no audio on the ESPN feed.
Yeah, we don't care if it rains or snows. They'll still get a crowd. We would. Yeah, you can definitely tell they're having some. Wow. You can definitely tell they're having a little bit of issues because they didn't get the audio straight away for the ads straight away.
Yeah.
So you can tell they are
Yeah,
still having issues.
I
yeah. Fox
wonder.
40 is still the only one with the audio feed. ESPN Plus feed still has nothing.
Wow.
I've got
It's
stuff. I've
awful.
got stuff on the ESPN Plus feed on my phone.
Must just be the dodgy link I've got on my Fire Stick.
Maybe. I wonder if the weather caused issues with it this today.
It might.
It's working well internationally for me.
But like at the stadium, you know, because sometimes when it's bad weather, it could mess with the internet. That could possibly be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and also Comcast did have some global outage issues earlier today too, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, because the camera's literally shaking like it's no tomorrow.
Another corner coming.
Oh, go on. Whoever is in charge of this camera, stay still.
It's probably windy there, I would assume.
Never happens when I'm over here. It gets very windy over here, and we never have this issue with the cameras. They usually are just because they usually planted in one spot, and you don't have any issues.
You have to remember at this stadium, Jamwinga, it's a temporary metal construction stadium. So
Wow.
the camera being on the metal, and that's good aluminum basic. Is it or isn't it aluminum? Or
Yeah, more or less. I mean, especially the Tower Bridge Battalion section. Of course, then again, there it's just bleacher seats. It's not padded back seats like a lot of the other seats are.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
good thing we got it out of our defensive end as we're
Oh,
as we're minutes, seconds away
Oh, thank you very much, Aviosa, for giving us the ball for free.
From halftime here, and we don't know how much added time. We are technically.
And no commentary. The commentary is now gone again.
Yeah.
But I actually do like it because it reminds me of COVID. COVID.
We are in
season.
stoppage time, and I'm just guessing 3 minutes. Goal! Goal!
Woo!
Yay! Oh,
No,
hallelujah.
no audio, no scoreboard, no problem.
Yep.
1-0, but we don't know
Oh,
who
1
scored.
minute at a time. 1 minute they gave.
So I can say I was Bob on.
Yeah.
Bob on that. Goal scorer is Seba. Scored for like literally the third game in a row.
Nice.
Can we have him play every week?
He scored three goals over the past couple of weeks. I mean, Seba is on fire.
Seba's on
just-
fire. Their defense is terrified.
Yeah. They say they're saying that he was offside.
What?
No, the players were saying that he was offside.
Ah.
That's why they stuck their hands up in complaint.
Well, we're over 1 minute of the stoppage time, and the whistle hasn't gone yet.
It's just it gives him.
Oh, it was only 1
There we
minute.
go.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it gives him 15 minutes to sort out the audio.
Yep. All right, guys, that is the halftime break. We will be back. Second half action. I'm going to mute up, and I'm going to play our song of the day. We will be back.
Same.
Close this tab. Switch to this. Do this. All right, guys, we are back from the halftime break on stream.
Yeah, that's very good. And the audio is back.
Nice.
It likes to go on and off.
My
Oh,
halftime snack is pizza party potato chips from Trader Joe's.
Nice.
wow.
I still got a bag of Korean barbecue chips up in the drawer too, and right now they're sounding good as hell.
Nice.
Wait, so oh god, ESPN Plus again against Las Vegas in this competition. Get ready for no more audio. So that's gonna be funny. Yeah.
The Jägermeister Cup sponsored halftime sponsored by Modelo. Nice.
You're getting drunk in this mug.
And it is Union Omaha are 2-0 down to New Mexico.
Wow.
Yep. And Las Vegas are 2-1 up against Orange County. So you got a lot more entertaining games than what we had.
Yeah. And right now, the A's and Chicago White Sox are just starting off in baseball.
Way baseball.
See how that goes.
Yeah, maybe the Sacramento A's can get a win.
Yeah, but hearing the turnout for some of the home games haven't exactly been great.
That's probably because they refuse to put Sacramento on the team name.
Exactly.
Wow.
And Chicago just hit a home run. I'm changing the game.
Shit.
Wow.
Did you know that they actually have a Papa Shot National Championship? Arcade basketball, basically.
Huh. I had no idea, but I'm not surprised.
It's on ESPN. The Ocho.
Probably don't. I was about to say the Ocho.
Yeah.
It still can't beat the favorite, which is Kajitsu.
Oh God.
Seeing people getting literally choked out by a seatbelt as a weapon. It's just funny, Kajitsu. And then the other one you got is tire wrestling.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That is the most weirdest thing I've ever watched ever. Tire wrestling.
Yeah,
I have to get outside the tire.
that is weird.
This is the only thing about the Jägermeister Cup that I didn't like is the fact that it says your contact will resume. Because they don't do that for the league.
Yeah.
Hartford actually won a game. Wow, what a surprise. Wow. Wow, there's a merger. The Loudon United FC and Virginia Revolution have announced a club merger.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't even know there was a club called Virginia Revolution.
Me either. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Savannah Bananas, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
What are
Earlier
they?
today, they played a baseball game at Clemson's American football stadium.
Ah,
And it was streamed on YouTube.
Way.
damn, there we go.
So we now have a new merger. What are they going to call themselves? Oh, they've actually merged to create the Northern Virginia Premier Soccer Powerhouse.
Nice name.
It's a long name.
Mm-hmm. It's the second time that the Savannah Bananas have played in an American football stadium, as they played at Tampa Bay's Raymond James Field earlier this year.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
The way they set this field up, the left field is incredibly short.
Sounds very short.
Because what they did is they put like the baseball diamond on near one of the end zones.
Wow.
And the third base side is the shortest side of the field.
Jeez.
And I assume if they have to hit a home run to right field, it would probably have to be like a 500-foot shot or something. The game already happened. I haven't seen the result, but hell, the game's on YouTube. While we're getting ready for the second half here, it's something to talk about, I guess.
Yeah,
And we are underway for the second half now.
Second half is on the way.
And Ryan Spalding came on.
Second half is on the way.
Spalding came on. I hope he has a lot of balls.
Ha ha ha. Funny.
Sacramento now shooting left to right across your computer screen.
Wow.
Or for those familiar with Heart Health Park, they're shooting towards the VIP stage.
Wow. How on earth is everybody buying players this week and we're not buying anyone?
I don't know.
Because everyone's literally buying players. Or getting players on loan.
We had one player on loan for like 25 days this season. I think that 25 days has come to an end.
Yeah. And I want us to actually, it'd be good for us to actually buy someone to get, in case we get any injuries. But we never seem to do it.
Well, we did also pick up, I think, like 4 academy signings earlier this year as well. So that might have our roster set for a while.
Yep, wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Come on, we need to get at least another goal.
Let's just avoid penalty shots.
Yeah.
I'm just glancing over at my TV port, and the Savannah Bananas are doing the Clemson football entrance.
Ah, there you go.
I
And
get.
homage to the home team.
Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling they were going to do that. You know?
I love the name. I love the fact they called the bananas.
Yeah.
Please say that they're actually playing yellow and blue.
Yeah, they play in yellow and blue. They're wearing their yellow jerseys today.
Yellow and blue, that's the color of bananas. Oh! I know it's funny, Joe Neary just scored. Spalding.
Good chance.
If Spalding scored, then a lot of bowl jokes would come out.
Yeah.
He must be Spalding for an absolute good time.
Oh my God, they had the Clemson football coach run down with them. That's hilarious. Or you know who that is.
What was that now?
They had the Clemson football coach run down with the bananas and do the entrance.
Wow.
Yes, it's gimmicky, and no, I don't care.
It's
You know?
gimmicky, but we don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's gimmicky, but we don't care.
Nope.
Something that. It's gimmicky, but we don't care. We want no injuries, please.
Please.
That's something we don't want. Oh, we won. Just don't let AVO to get back in it.
Yeah.
It's the last thing we need happening.
It's gonna be good because our next actual game's on the CBS Sports Network.
Yep.
And that one I have a decent source link for it.
At the Oakland Coliseum.
Piranha's walking a little slowly.
And hopefully we win that game.
Win every game.
Especially against Oakland.
Yeah.
Especially against Oakland, especially at the new ground. Come on, we just need another goal.
Cicerone cut. Should have been a penalty kick, but Paul is irate.
How's that a penalty? How's that not penalty? What the heck? Nah. No, I call that murder. I call that GBH. I call that attempted suicide on the player by actually kicking the living crumbs out of him.
Yeah.
He's like he's been absolutely
Fucking
crushed.
call that!
How do you not call that? Even Ray Charles could tell that's a penalty, and I think Neil got booked.
Jesus.
And apparently the commentator is saying he got a touch on the ball, because the player pointed that he got the ball. Do you know what the
I
media
think he
team
got
have
booked.
put
I don't
out-
know.
Yeah, do you know the media team put out on Twitter? They put yo, but in a very long sentence.
I may not be Sophie Bell's Ellis Bextor, but I know murder on the dance floor when I see it.
How does that sound?
Good God.
Let's have a look and see if anyone actually did get booked. Cicerone is still down. Even they say it's a penalty.
Yeah.
You know, just reminding me of one certain ref, Melvin Reevers. That guy wouldn't have gave us anything. That guy would
Yeah.
have said just get up, play on. And also the guy that was the bold referee that I literally called a lot of innuendos in that one game.
Yeah, I think the injured player is going to have to come off.
Oh, I actually do like that. How they done this?
I can barely hear you, Jim Wingo. What did you say?
No, I'm just looking up something.
Ah.
I still can't believe our next game in the league can be nationally televised.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're gonna try it again.
And is it going to fail?
Well, last time we played on national TV against Oakland Roots, how can I put it this way? There was breaking news. Yeah, that unfortunately hogged the national broadcast. I'll just put it that way.
Watch, with our luck, it'll be the new Pope.
Oh god.
It might as well. It might be. Shit.
Yeah. That's already caused a lot of controversy based on one game today. I know because of one team's got literally strong beliefs towards the faith of the Pope, which is the team called Celtic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they literally had stuff in tribute to him, and then literally Dundee United literally all went and booed it. Because they're using because they're nice to something like that, but then when God rest her soul, the Queen dies, they end up booing that. So why should we do the same for them when they don't do it for others? That's what you get. I like it what Sacramento are actually doing, that you actually get a 25 ticket match day ticket and you can get a £20 round trip train service.
Yeah. And Republic FC actually partnered with Amtrak California this starting this season, so that probably explains the whole ticket deal now.
That's actually quite good, and they're doing it for like the bigger games.
Yeah, they're also doing a bus trip for the U.S. Open Cup match against San Jose Earthquakes.
Oh, that sounds like they would sell out for that one. Because it literally is sold out.
Just skirted
Yeah.
away. Avialta almost tied it.
No! Get out! Out! Away! Jeez, I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
The Avialta coach looks like Walter White.
Oh God.
Walter White! Oh my god.
If they show him again, you got. I think you'll agree.
Let's have a look. Let's see what actual clubs this guy's actually managed as an actual coach.
First booking of the night in the 59th minute, so there wasn't a yellow before.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's managed Rio SoCal, Los Angeles Galaxy Academy, Chivas USA Academy, and Barcelona USA General Manager. So he's not done much. He's not managed much.
Oh, is it Spalding that got the or?
No, it was them, I think.
Aviota.
I gotta see who I picked. Let's see.
I didn't even know there is such a team called Barcelona USA.
Yeah, I don't know what league they play in, but it's probably a Barcelona Academy or something.
Let's see here.
There was a yellow card for us.
Oh yeah.
But the yellow card was given to Aviota first.
Okay, so we both have one.
Yeah. And Pirano, yeah. But if they were going on who got it first, if you're doing something like that, it would be Aviota got it first.
Okay.
So I'll play got booked like a minute later.
Did you get that port?
Sorry, what now?
Did you get Avialta got the first yellow? But we have a yellow
Okay,
too.
yeah.
Can Can we have another goal, please? 'Cause this is getting a bit too tense for my liking.
That would yeah, that would be great. But 1 hour gone. It is 1-0 Sac Republic over
It's,
Coachella United.
yep, it is now Orange County 1, Las Vegas 3.
Jeez.
Orange County rubbish now. We want more goals. We want more goals. Come on. Not a lot of people are in the VIP section tonight. I don't think a lot of people want to pay a lot of money for VIP and come out in the rain. Ugh.
Stadium. I think Hurt Health Park is a nice stadium.
Oh yeah, yeah, I definitely like it.
But get ready for the new stadium.
Yep. I've never been inside Hurt Health Park. I've seen it from the outside.
Mm.
There's one photo that I have seen of it when they played the game and they had literally like the fair, literally
Yeah.
at the same time. That looks cool.
With the Raging Waters water park water slide thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is
there
which
was
is
there was also. Oh, good.
it's still there, I think, too.
Well, there was an update early this week from the folks that own it now, California Dreamin'.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell happened to the video feed again? Uh, well, that's loading up. They're postponing the reopening until 2027. Initially, they wanted to try to incorporate some of the existing rides into their vision, but apparently that's not going to happen. So they're going to do a complete overhaul of the park.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why they're gonna delay the grand opening to 2027. Oddly enough, the draft pictures of the park, they still have Heart Health Park in there. But what was odd though is also announced, I think either yesterday or a couple of days ago, the X Games are looking to postpone opening in Sacramento as well.
Yeah.
So that might not be happening.
No, it's just pushed back a year.
Wow.
Is all it is.
Oh, okay, push back a year. Okay. Why the fuck am I not getting any video now?
I don't know.
Come on. Wait. One thing we can say is the championship font is better than the Elite One font.
Yep. I am kind of glad that each league has their own font, though. That is kind of neat.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
just,
differentiates one of them from another.
this is just so weird seeing ads during a football game when over here we don't have that.
Oh, beneath beat us with a great defensive stop, and we stopped 2 chances for Alta.
Yes, get it out! Out! Yes. The boys from the high desert. I don't think it's desert over there.
Yeah, that area is desert.
Antelope Valley.
Yeah,
Nah, I didn't think there'd be a desert in California.
Oh yeah, Death Valley.
That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, I mean you got Death Valley. You've got the Inland Valley as well. Which is pretty much a high desert. So yeah, Coachella, Death Valley, uh, maybe some parts of San Bernardino. That's like the part that kind of is on the southern border of Nevada, as it does that right angle. Around there is usually where a lot of the desert is for California.
It is now Phoenix 0, San Antonio 1.
Damn it, Phoenix!
oh, shot on Goldeneye. Spalding took another shot.
Bolden, does he actually desperately want to score? I love the commentary when he goes, denied! We're not playing a video game.
Hey, they're attacking, and the shots are actually coming close to the goal mouth. So I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah. Maybe this is what we needed to get our season back on track.
Something.
Oh, Mitch Taylor is actually playing for San Antonio today.
Yeah, his sore vulva actually healed up last week.
And
You mean the sand got out of his vagina?
Yeah, apparently.
And he's already got a yellow card already.
Shocker.
And yet again, no audio.
Gotta love technology issues. But I will say this: last time there was no audio, we had a goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Technically, we had 2 goals because that one did go back in the net, but it didn't count.
Oh, that's gonna be a card, or it's got to be a card. Another player down for Sacramento.
And we have no audio.
He's back up, but
Wow, so Mitch Taylor actually played for Sacramento.
Yeah, I was there in San Diego when he scored that game-tying goal, and that was like a couple of months before he got traded to San Antonio, and before he played his first match in Sacramento for San Antonio. That was the first burning of the bridge that he did.
Oh God. So the guy's
Yeah.
not right.
Oh hell no! I mean, what happened on that first match back in Sacramento? He was starting all sorts of shit talking with his former teammates, like on the field and everything like that. And then when San Antonio ended up winning, dude was like pointing and laughing at Republic FC fans.
Wow. Wow, that's
Yeah, and then the following year when they played against Republic FC at home during June, this was during Pride Month. So they had the goal nets done up in rainbow flag, and they also had pride flags on the corners. Dude straight up kicked the pride flag like a good 20 yards out. And at first they were going to run and put it back in, but they said, no. Get pictures of this to show that he did this. And, of course, the league didn't even do a thing about it. They just said whatever.
wow.
So that's some of the reasons why I hate Mitch Taylor to this day.
Wow. And that guy's been on the yellow card since the 16th minute.
Trevor Ammon back on the field.
Trevor Hammond. Are we ever going to have some audio? Is the audio
All right, finally.
Why are they going to keep apologizing for technical difficulties when it's happened 3 or 4 times?
That's what you do when you have technical problems that you can't control.
I'll just keep myself quiet and just say, unfortunately, for some guitars, we're not going to have audio for the rest of the game. And we are going to go and win this competition all the way.
I'm just glad they're not doing what they do in France where everybody has the same uniform manufacturer for cup games. Like 5 or 6 different sponsors, and you have to pick one for your jersey.
Yeah, that won't be good.
Well, shit, that would be an improvement for Dallas Trinity FC. They still don't have a front of kit sponsor.
Yeah.
And the season's almost over.
Wow. Imagine that they actually had for the Jägermeister Cup, every jersey had to have Jägermeister on the front of it.
Go on. Shoot! Oh.
Damn it! That Nick Ross luck with the goalposts.
Yeah, they said here we got so much beef with the crossbar. OMG.
Yeah.
I like the media. Wow, so we got a new team entering the USL Championship season for 2026, which is Buffalo.
Will they actually be able to get games up there and not have them be snowed out?
Yeah. So the stadium is going to hold 7,600.
Wow.
But where the landscape of where this is going to be is going to be overshadowed because it's going to be near to where the NFL Bills are playing and the NHL Sabres are going to be playing. So it's overshadowed by them too. That's going to be fun.
$11 shots for Sacramento tonight.
Wow. But thank the Lord, that means we're going to have to travel all the way up to New York for a game again for next season.
Yeah, Brooklyn FC.
Yep, and also we've also got Buffalo.
Yeah, I haven't really heard which league Buffalo's going to be in. I think they're still trying to iron those out.
Yeah, Buffalo have already announced last week that they're going to enter the USL Championship for the 26th season.
Ah, okay, so they are entering a championship.
Yep, so we're traveling to about 3 times to New York.
Well, it just depends on how the schedule goes because lately, as far as Eastern Conference teams, it's either been a home or away. Western Conference is home and away. So, like for example, Birmingham, their Eastern Conference, we only have to play them one time, and it's going to be at their place. That's the one I'm going to in June.
Yeah, I think the furthest we got to travel is to Lexington.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But then again, Lexington's in the Western Conference. I don't know why, but they're in the Western Conference.
funnily enough, when we play Lexington, we're actually playing them at home.
Yeah, yeah, because they're in the same conferences, so that means we play them at home at Hard Health Park, and we also play them at their home.
Yeah. Oh, and that's a 4 o'clock start for me. Great.
Yeah. Yeah, the situation with Memphis folding this offseason really threw things around as far as the conference alignment. I mean, it would have made more sense if maybe they put Indy as Western Conference, but nope. Let's put the team that's further east into the Western Conference.
Yep. And we don't play Lexington in the second to last game away.
Yep.
So last away games then. So that's not too bad. We just need another goal.
Saying 5 to 6 minutes of stoppage time, possibly,
We hope.
with the injury.
I'd go 5.
Yeah, I put 5 in already.
That's what we hope. The reason why Memphis have gone is because the franchise rights have transferred to Santa Barbara Sky FC.
Yeah, they ended up. I guess they couldn't really operate that well. So yeah, they did give their rights to Santa Barbara Sky FC to bump up the championship, because originally Santa Barbara Sky was going to be just League One.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm shocked that you still didn't have special Jägermeister Cup graphics prepared.
That's not bad. I think it's not too bad.
Toronto! Oh, man, wide. That's not bad for a shot, but you're wide.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Go! Oh. Fish.
This is hilarious. The Savannah Bananas have like a charity division called Bananas Foster.
God.
I like that. I like that.
That's hilarious.
Oh boy.
I think that sounds cool. Call me another goal.
That would be amazing if we got a goal, but I don't think we're going to get one. I could be wrong. 10 minutes left in this game, plus whatever added time.
So the reason why Memphis 901 have gone because the team that they've transferred to, they're going to actually replace them as in the USL Championship for 2026.
Yeah, and I know last year they were Memphis was in the Western Conference, so it kind of makes sense that Santa Barbara gets the bump up because obviously they're a Californian team, so that will mean a true Western Conference team this time around.
Yep.
Yep, they're saying that they will play in 2026, opting to skip USL League One entirely.
Yep, they might as well make the jump. They ain't have to wait for Pro Rel.
Yep, so they can't play for the entire year. That's why we've got the odd numbers this
Yep.
year. So they're gonna play at Harder Stadium. So that's where they're gonna play.
Okay.
Just a
So
wide
that's
shot
where.
there from Alta.
So basically, where that is the University of California.
Oh yeah, UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting.
Back, we're back, and we got good pressure now. We just can't finish. That's what she
What
said.
else is new?
Go on. How on earth could we not score?
I don't know. Spalding just wide.
The third time I've heard the name shouted in one half. Folding.
More substitutions coming in for Sacramento now.
Wow. We want some more goals. We want some more goals.
Thank you.
I still can't believe they're gonna have a team in Jacksonville for football. So we got the Sporting Club Jacksonville coming into the USL Championship next season, 2026.
We're gonna have a lot of new teams next year.
They won't be put in our section because it'd be too far for us to travel. They'll be put in the other section.
Yeah, but we play the other section once each year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So it's weird. Yeah, I haven't even got a stadium yet for next season. And then you got Milwaukee have got a team that's supposedly going to start next season. Because apparently Milwaukee haven't had a team since 2002.
Yeah, the Milwaukee Wave. At least I know that's the indoor football team.
Yeah, the Waves were folded in 2004. In 2002 was the Milwaukee Rampage. Yep, so we're gonna go to Milwaukee and have a good old time. See if we can get a win. And the stadium supposedly is going to be called the Iron Direct Stadium, which has not even been built yet. We just need another goal. All I can do with is another goal, please, just to end it.
4 minutes plus added time.
Yep. Ooh, there's some actual new clubs going into the USL League Ones.
Jamwinka, you're a little low. I can barely hear you.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I put my mic a bit further away. Jeez, what a name they're gonna call a team called USL Eugene.
Well, they don't
Yeah,
have an official name yet.
Eugene.
Yeah, it's just like with USL Dallas. But they're supposed to be announcing the name, crest, and colors next weekend.
Yeah, and then they got a team called Fort Wayne.
Yeah, they're out of Indiana.
That looks good. And then you got Corpus Christi, which I've heard of.
Yep, that's down on the coast in here in Texas.
Corpus Christi.
And their
Yep.
minor league baseball team is called the Hooks.
That sounds cool. I just like the fact there's a team that actually plays in a kit that looks like bananas. I think that's cool.
Now they're saying 6 or 7 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Make your mind up.
Yeah. 88 minutes gone.
If only this also counted for our regular league play standings.
Yeah.
Because we could certainly use the win.
Smashing out for next week.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Jeez, that game looks very boring, the San Antonio Phoenix game. They've had one shot on target in that whole entire game, and it was the goal.
Wow.
Okay. That's actually quite interesting. So we used to have 34 league games, now it's 30.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. Wow.
Wow, I didn't. I thought, yeah, that's interesting. Instead of having 34 games this season, we now got 30.
Yeah. 4 minutes of
Yeah.
added time. 4 minutes.
Yeah?
Missoula there to make the stop.
Way.
No VTL tonight, apparently.
He's on the bench.
Yeah, he's able to substitute. Whew.
Or we might have been saved ready for next weekend's league game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because next week, I mean, well, oh, yeah, it is next week. So next week we've got at least two matches back to back in the same week. We've got the match in Oakland on the Sunday, and then that following Wednesday is the match in San Jose. So I imagine they definitely want to try to rest Danny for one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next home game in the league after that is Indy 11.
Who have cool kits this year, I have to say.
I definitely agree with that. And hopefully when we do play San Antonio, Mitch Taylor plays and we knock lumps out of him. We all want to knock lumps out of him.
Hey, Mitch Tater, chat shit, get banged in honor of Jamie Vardy.
It was now leaving Leicester.
Yep.
Sacramento, do you want to sign him?
I mean,
All
that
right,
would be
good.
interesting signing, but I don't know if he'd want to play here.
It'd be like all the other big players that go to LA Galaxy at the end of their careers. We wanna go. We wanna go.
2 minutes left in this game.
Yep. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. I wouldn't say this game was the best game in the world, but a win's a win.
Yeah.
We've had 3 shots on target from 15 shots. And
By the
3
way-
of them shots were from Spalding.
Yeah. By the way, guys, next broadcast will be Sunday. Next Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific. We'll be on the air at 3:30 p.m. Pacific. So, we will see you next Sunday.
I'm still trying to figure out. Still trying to figure out what's the team that you called Oakland last time.
Well, with
God, that reminds me.
with the new scoreboard, we don't have team names on it anymore.
Oh, 'cause it's cool.
And I just remembered with the time of kickoff, I'll be at work.
Oof.
Oh, I just got the notification. It looks like that's time.
And that GGWP. And a great 3 points for Sacramento in group play.
Thanks for showing up, AV. Have a safe trip down the highway.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
You don't have to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. And that's going to do it for us today. We will be back next Sunday.
Will do.
For a big game. And have a great night, everybody. Take it easy. Tip your waitresses. Try to veal.
Good night.